Think you know your martial arts legends? Today, we're putting your memory to the test with some of the fiercest stars ever to hit the screen. You'll get 5 seconds to guess the martial arts star from a recent photo. Then we'll flash back to one of their breakout roles. Some faces may still pack a punch, others might surprise you. Ready to see how many you recognize? Let's get kicking. His portrayal of Ip Man blended elegance with deadly skill. Donnie Yen is 62. Known for brutal precision, he wowed fans in Undisputed 2 and beyond. Scott Adkins is 49. He stunned audiences in Hero and Once Upon a Time in China. Jet Li is 62. From NFL star to action hero, he brought swagger and strength to That Man Bolt. Fred Williamson is 87. Did you catch that one? He became a household name with Above the Law, bringing Aikido into the mainstream. Steven Seagal is 73. He kicked his way into legend with Walker, Texas Ranger, and countless martial arts films. Chuck Norris is 85. The king of the leg fighters, he played the villainous Thunderleg in Drunken Master. Huang Zhang Li is 80. He was the Muscles from Brussels, flipping into fame with Bloodsport. Jean-Claude Van Damme is 65. He brought lightning speed to Ong Bak and energized Thai cinema. Tony Jaa is 49. As Spawn and a martial arts powerhouse, he balanced acting with intense athleticism. Michael Jai White is 58. A trailblazer for women in martial arts films, she dominated screens in the 80s and 90s. Cynthia Rothrock is 68. He was a kickboxing champion turned action star. Bloodfist made Don the Dragon Wilson a VHS-era legend. He's 71 now. He showcased his skills in No Retreat, No Surrender 2. Lauren Avedon is 63. As a French Foreign Legion fighter, he brought fierce energy to Angeltown. Olivier Gruner is 65. You may know him best as the real-life kickboxer turned movie brawler. Jerry Trimble brought heat to the master. He's now 63. He led the cast of Best of the Best and showed martial arts with heart. Philip Rhee is 65. He flipped from Only the Strong to Iron Chef. Did you guess Mark Dacascos? He's 61. From drunken master to Hollywood, he's the face of action comedy kung fu. Jackie Chan is 71. He brought intensity to fitness and martial arts as the star of TC 2000. Billy Blanks is 70. Known for his lightning-fast moves, he impressed fans in China O'Brien. Keith Cook Hirabayashi is 65. He brought explosive energy and fierce technique to Fist of the North Star, kicking off a run of 90s action roles. Gary Daniels is 62. He kicked his way into pop culture as Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat. Robin Shou is 64. Did you recognize him? He brought charisma and high-flying moves as Bruce Leroy in The Last Dragon. Taimak is 61. Known as the Beast in Kung Fu Hustle, he brought decades of martial arts skill to the screen. Bruce Leung is 77. You've seen him in dozens of action films, but he made his mark facing Jackie Chan in Shanghai Noon. Roger Yoon is 64. He's been in everything from Die Hard to Lethal Weapon. That's Al Leong, the ultimate on-screen henchman. He's 73. I am sure you recognized him. He wowed audiences as the fierce rival Genbu in Ninja in the Dragon's Den. Hiroyuki Sanada is 64. With his signature mustache and lethal moves, he stood out in Big Trouble in Little China. Gerald Okamura is 84. A world champion kickboxer and action trainer, he lit up the screen in Wheels on Meals. Benny the Jet Urquades is 73. He's choreographed some of Hollywood's best fights and brought intensity as Se-Jin Kwan in Best of the Best. James Liu is 72. He brought hard-hitting style to Bloodsport 2 and beyond. Daniel Bernhardt is 60. He moved from full-contact karate to the big screen in Revenge of the Ninja. Keith Vitale is 73. Known as Superfoot, he lit up the ring and appeared opposite action legend Chuck Norris in A Force of One. Bill Wallace is 79. A Jeet Kune Do legend and Bruce Lee protege, He appeared in Game of Death. Dan Inosanto is 88. A Bruceploitation star who was most often known as Bruce Lee, Ho Chung Tao, is 75. He stunned audiences in The Raid, bringing Indonesian silat to modern cinema. Iko Uwais is 42. From dance prodigy to Oscar winner, she stole the show as the fierce sister Jen Yu in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Zhang Ziyi is 46. A martial arts producer and actor known for Tiger Claws, a cult staple. Jalal Merhi is 58. The Shaw Brothers icon who popularized Shaolin cinema in the 36th chamber of Shaolin, Gordon Liu, is 73. Did you remember him? Also known by his real name Willie Dozan, Billy Chong brought bold, energetic fight scenes to Superpower, a Kung Fu fan favorite. He's now 68. She was a trailblazing female warrior in Lady Whirlwind, featuring jaw-dropping flips and fierce kicks. Angela Mao is 75. Star of Chocolate, she turned Muay Thai into cinematic art and wowed action fans. Jija Yanin is 41. He showcased expert technique as Dae Han in Best of the Best alongside his brother. Simon Rhee is 68. She became an icon of Hong Kong's Girls with Guns era, blazing through Iron Angels with speed and style. Moon Lee is 60. In The Perfect Weapon, he brought American Kenpo to Hollywood fight scenes. Jeff Speakman is 66. Wesley Snipes used his martial arts skills to kill vampires as Blade. He's 62. A powerful presence and fight choreographer, Yang She, also known as Bolo, looked formidable in Enter the Dragon and Bloodsport. He's 79. She stole scenes in Kung Fu Hustle as the landlady with a deadly scream. Yuan Chu is 75. A towering figure in Kung Fu cinema, he balanced action and comedy masterfully in The Prodigal Son. Sammo Hung is 72. Acrobatic stuntman and martial actor, Yuen Biao soared in Wheels on Meals. He's 69. He made his mark as Thunder in Big Trouble in Little China. Carter Wong is 77. He brought ninja mystique to mainstream cinema as Hasegawa in Enter the Ninja. Sho Kosugi is 76. He gained a cult following in the martial arts showdown Kill or Be Killed. James Ryan is 72. He brought real martial arts flair to cult hits like Ninja and the Dragon's Den. Conan Lee is 66. He was the Black Dragon of martial arts cinema, paving the way for generations. Ron Van Cleef is 82. He wrote, starred, and fought his way through American Kickboxer as B.J. Quinn. John Barrett is 73. She dazzled in Hong Kong stunt roles and later became a global icon in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Michelle Yeoh is 62. So, how did you do? Which martial arts legend threw you for a loop? Drop your score in the comments. And if you loved this trip through action movie history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow fans. See you in the next video.